Hey guys, welcome to another vlog. I'm actually on my way to work. It's cold in Iowa, it's only 16 degrees and it is 7:39 in the morning. I do not like mornings. Like, I am just trying to get this right, remotely decent for you guys. I don't like mornings. Like, it's still like dark and cold and I don't like it. I'm over it. I'm ready for spring. I'm ready for summer. I'm ready for wedges and flip-flops. Like, I am ready. So, as you can tell, I don't have any makeup on. I have a bag at my job for situations like this where I wake up before the sun and I don't feel like putting on makeup. So, yeah, I have just like some skin tints and like stuff in it, which is super helpful. I've used it. It's only been there maybe 3 weeks and I've used it once already. So, yeah, I'm glad that I did that because, oh man, some of these mornings are just rough. And today was one of them. I need to squeeze in some breakfast. I'm thinking I'm going to go buy a Chick-fil-A because I actually really like their chicken sandwich. Not the one with the biscuit. Yeah, I don't think it's the biscuit one. But I actually really like that one. So I'm probably going to go buy Chick-fil-A, which is on my way to work, and get one because if I don't eat, I'm not very pleasant. Like, we all get a little hangry sometimes, and I'm aware that my hangry is a beast. So, yeah, that's really all I got going on this morning. Yesterday, I tried to just relax some. I try and bring my lunch to work because I'm trying to, like, be financially more responsible. And I went to Hy-Vee, not last week in the vlog, but typically I'll buy soup and like they have Panera soup or they'll have even like their house soup. And so I'll buy that and freeze whatever I don't eat because it only lasts for so long in the refrigerator. And as a single person, like, I'm not going to eat all that soup at the same time. Like, it's not happening. So I did bring that for lunch today, which I'm actually kind of excited about. It's their cheddar broccoli, which is really good. I don't know if you guys have a Panera anywhere near you, but it's one of my favorite soups by them. The loaded potato one is also really good. I actually should make some loaded baked potato soup this week. That might be a really good idea. We'll see what happens with that. I don't know. But yeah, that's really all I got this morning. Just rambling on for no apparent reason. But gonna go and get me some Chick-fil-A before I have to clock in for work. So I will talk to you guys later. So I am back home after work, and I know the angle on the lighting's a little bit weird because I've got you like propped up and the lighting's behind me and it's a whole thing. But back home, I'm actually putting a Red Baron deep dish pizza. I'm going to try it in the air fryer. It says conventional oven and microwave oven, but we're not turning on the oven. We're not doing none of that because for why? So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put that in and hopefully like that'll work and we'll just kind of like see what happens. I went to Smoky Row, which is on the way home for me, and got a strawberry shake. Essentially it's like their strawberry ice cream and they just like blend it up nice and smooth. I freaking love this thing. Like, I absolutely love this thing. Every once in a while I'm like, I just need to go buy and get one, and today was one of those days. Also, I took my lunch to work, but ended up ordering chips and queso because who doesn't love chips and queso? And so yeah, I ate that. So I just finished watching Steve Wilkos, and I actually really want to switch out my skincare section as well. There's nothing particularly wrong with any of these products. It's just time to switch them out. Like, obviously toothpaste I can't like switch out, but I've just used them consistently for so long. This one's newer that I'm just ready for something new. So I've got a whole like basket here and a couple of skincare sets actually. So I've got this one from Ole Henriksen for oily skin that I think I might want to try and see how that goes. And then I also have one from First Aid Beauty that I purchased from Sephora right around, I think it was like the first week or so of December, that has a lot of stuff in it as well. A couple of things for the body as well. Facial radiant pads, collagen cream. But outside of that, like I've just got like a lot of other things in here that I also want to try. So like I definitely know that I'm going to need an SPF. I have this one from Fenty. I've got some Tatcha skincare in here. I've tried this and I probably should pull this back out and try to use the rest of it. I'm not really a fan of it. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't feel like it did that great of a job. It did well, but I just have ones that do better. So maybe I'll pull this out and try and use the rest of this. I have this face wash here that I got from Ulta. It's the Roche-Posay one for oily skin. Also a matte moisturizer. The box is a hot mess. But yeah, so I might finish, or I might figure out what I want in here. This Elemis Resurfacing Facial Wash. Yeah, I just need to figure out what the heck I want. This is definitely one of my favorites. The Soy Face Cleanser. I freaking love that one. So yeah, any thoughts? What do you guys think? This is also one of my favorites, so I picked up a mini of that. I have not tried this one. The Brightening Cleanser from Inky List. It's a more affordable brand at Sephora. So maybe I'll try that. But I feel like I'm really leaning to maybe these kits. So let's see here what exactly I decide to do. Okay, so this is what I decided on. A few items I did keep the same because I just haven't used them enough. This is an eye thing, like the eye patches. I got this from BoxyCharm forever ago and just have not freaking used it. And so I need to. Like, I just need to use it. So it's going to stay up there. I've got the Eucerin. Was that SPF? It's almost gone. The Kiehl's Ultra Facial Oil Cream, Gel Cream. That's actually a really nice lightweight moisturizer. And then I've got some hair drops. I've got two types of cleansers. One of them, the bottom one there, is going to be the Clinique Charcoal one. Take the day off. It is specifically designed for people who have oily skin. And then the Clean It Zero. I really don't like that one, but I'm trying to like use it up. So yeah, of course, toothpaste. And then I've got the Boom Boom Bella Flor Elastic Cream. I'm about halfway done with that one. I pulled out the Tatcha Water Cream. We'll see how that does as like a night moisturizer. I decided to use two of the Ole Henriksen items that were in that kit. They have active ingredients in them, so I was trying to be really careful of like mixing active ingredients. So I just used two. The face moisturizer had something that I think would like counteract or irritate my skin with the discoloration cream or serum that's over there by Good Molecules right there. I do have a physical exfoliant, the Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant. The beads are small enough that it shouldn't create any micro tears in my skin. So I'm going to continue to use that. It actually is like one of my favorite products by them. I got like a sample kit, I don't know, 3 years ago. And like that was the one product that I was like, I need this in my life. I have textured skin, so stuff like that is like gold. So yeah, Good Molecules, the discoloration serum set. Oh my gosh, what is English? When I use it consistently, I actually notice a big difference. Autocorrect. This is a brightening and depuffing eye contour cream. It's like an instant type of thing. Maybe I'll do a reel with it one day. And then also Sephora Collection brightening. And there goes things. Brightening eye cream. I don't know how I feel about that yet. We'll kind of see. What fell, hey, in the mirror, what fell was actually this lip sleeping mask from Dollar Tree. I actually really like this. Do I think it's a dupe to the Laneige one? Not by any means. I mean, it's Dollar Tree. There's not a lot of active ingredients in it. It's almost more of like a lip. It's thicker than a balm, but it works. Like, it's helped keep my lips from being dry. So there was that. And then I needed to change out my face razor because it was just time to do that. And then at the end there that's laying is a lip scrub, also from the Dollar Tree. Not that bad, actually. I just need to use the rest of it up. So that's everything that I've got on my wall for skincare for at least the next month that I'll be trying out. So it's the end of the night. I am home from work and it was not a great day. Not even gonna lie. I don't understand in 2023 why we still have so far to go with racism, but it is what it is. So I'm getting ready to take my makeup off and call it a night. I made some food earlier. I'm very glad that I made some food earlier. A stuffed pork chop and a sweet potato, baked sweet potato. And so I'm going to eat some of that. I did pick up my Target order. I had to get some peroxide. This is actually a really big bottle. I didn't know that it was going to be that big, but oh well. And some toothpaste. I'm just going to use one of these e.l.f. Makeup removers to get off everything today. And then of course, going with some of the skincare that I changed out earlier. So yeah, I'm going to call it a night. I will see you guys tomorrow. So it's a whole nother day. It is Friday. I can't get my days right. It is Friday. It was rough yesterday. Emotionally, mentally, a rough day. I struggle with mental health. And then also, as I mentioned before, like I think last night, if I'm not mistaken, I had a racist come into the store on Wednesday, and then she came back yesterday. And it's just very frustrating that that is where we're still at. So I had to like remove myself from the situation and was incognito for like an hour or so, just so that I did not lose my job, plainly put. And now we're going to go to Ulta because I need to get some of the, I think it's LA Colors mixing medium, if I'm not mistaken. The foundations that I have are too dark because it's winter in Iowa. There is zero sun that's been out. I don't really have a filing system for receipts, and so I want to get one of those like accordion binders or something just to have things organized, probably by month, but at least have them all in the same place and kept well and, you know, organized and just somewhere. Because right now I've got them in a shoebox, and that's not really a good system when it comes to tax time. So I am back from the mall, Ulta, and Target, and got some stuff. I got some lamps. I'll show you those here in a minute, but we're chilling on the bed and I wanted to show you what I had in the bags. First thing, well, not all of it because some of this Ulta stuff will be in a video, but I wanted to show you like the Black Girl sunscreen, the Make It Matte. I've used the moisturizing one before and I did like that. It did give a little bit of a glow. Definitely did not leave any white cast or like a tint or anything like that. Like it was just really sheer. I didn't notice to clog any of my pores. It didn't affect any of my makeup, anything like that. So I thought that I would just pick up the matte one because I do have more oily skin. So I'm super excited to try this. I just changed out my skincare. Still have a little bit of SPF to use from the Eucerin one. So I won't be opening this one right away, but I am still really, really excited. Also, Essence, if I can find it in here. There we go. Essence came out with a new foundation and concealer. Shade range, absolutely horrible. Like, this is the second to the deepest shade that I saw in store. I'm not that deep. That's a shame. So I still decided to pick it up because I want to try it. It's a long-lasting foundation. It says it's transfer and waterproof and vegan. So I'm going to be doing a review on these. Let's see what this brand is really about. So far, they're not about shade range or exclusivity. One of those words. So that's a little disappointing, but I still want to try this out and see how this wears. I did not find the pigment thing there that I was looking for. Looks like the white one is out of stock everywhere. So that makes me sad. But I found all this other stuff. I also went to Target. I found this shirt. I tried it in a 2X. And so I found a 1X, which is a 16-18. I'm like a 16 women's. So I'm hoping that this will fit. But this was super cute on. I absolutely love this. So I was like, yeah. And it was on clearance for $14. And then I also picked up some black jeans. These were not on sale. They were $27.99 in a 16 women's. They're a little snug in the thigh area because I have big thighs, but they were super comfortable. Even though they were like a little snug, it wasn't like I couldn't breathe. So I decided to pick those up. Also with Target, they do like a black owned section, black entrepreneur section that I believe at one point was more around the Black History Month, but now they've made it something that's more consistent. And I found these absolutely ridiculous to have, but they're so cute and I love the orange. I love how flowy they are. I just could totally see, you know, like wearing a black or a white button down. I've got some black and white open-toed shoes. It has pockets. They're silk, I think they are. These were 30 bucks. And like I said, I'm like a 16 women's, so I just got an extra large because I think those are going to be the ones that probably fit me the best. The 2X is probably going to be too big. I did not try these on. Probably should have, but oh well. Also found on clearance some black leather pants. These are a size 18 because they're a regular, not a women's, in a New Day, and they were $21, I believe. But super cute. They have, I'm assuming this is a straight leg ending because it doesn't look like it's a skinny, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to get some. I've been wanting some for a while. I also need to try these on. I went into that fitting room one time and I was like, nope, we're done, because I found those after. I'm like, I'm not going back. And then I did find these. These were on clearance for $21. And these are a mid-rise skinny by Ava and Viv in a 16 women's. These fit so well. And then they've got a little bit of distressing in like the knees and right up by the pocket. I absolutely loved these. Like the moment I put them on, I was like, yeah, yeah. And this was the only like style or shade that I liked. So if they had more, I definitely would have gotten them. But these were, yeah, these were what was up when I went to Target. So let me show you my lamps. So these are the lamps that I bought from Target from the brand Threshold. They were 60 bucks a piece. I moved around the chair. So the chair used to be over here. This actually came from my bedroom. And I was like, you know what? I want this out here. I wanted to kind of complete the space. So I brought that out and then moved the chair to this side. The chair is gray. That is what I had before. I actually want to reupholster it just like I did my couch. I can't decide if I want to do like the sheep fabric or if I want to do what do you call it, drop cloth, just to make it more of the earth tones that I'm looking for. But I actually really like the chair. I just don't like the color anymore since I'm getting away from the grays. But anyways, back to the lamps. Bought these lamps. I feel like it just gives this space like life, like I can breathe a little bit more and it brings them together. I need to get something in the middle, which is kind of why I want to go to Homemakers, because I think either I want a mirror there, and like I could like move this mirror over, but I think I'm gonna end up taking that down and maybe putting that in the bedroom actually as a like over the headboard wall piece. Not quite sure what I'll do on that wall, but I do think I want to put like a mirror here, just kind of like in this space right here. That's what I'm thinking. So I don't know, but it's cold and I don't really want to go outside right now. Like that wind is not playing. So I need to decide what I'm doing with my life right now. So I decided that while I'm still deciding to go or stay or what I'm doing, then I'm going to be cleaning out my closet. Really, I just want to do it because, as you know, like on my health journey, it's a journey. Sometimes we're going uphill, sometimes we're going downhill. And right now we are struggling. I've gained back weight and I have a lot of clothes in my closet that just don't fit the way that I like. Honestly, I thought that I had more in that category than I do. And so I've just been trying stuff on, taking a look at it. I'm not getting rid of really anything. There's a few things that I'm like, you know what? I don't think I'm going to wear this. But I'm putting them in a tote and I'm going to put them in storage because I know that I'll get back down. I'm like right between, I would say like I'm in a size X maybe, which is like a 14, 16 women's. And before I was in straight sizes, so I could even fit into a 12. I have a pair of pants in here that are actually a 12. So I refused to continue to look in my closet and be like, sad, woe is me, you know, I wish I could fit this. I would, like, we're not doing that. Who's got time for that? I'm buying my clothes. And the last thing I'm going to do is set myself up for me to look in the closet and be like, I hate my life, I hate my body, blah, blah, blah. No, we're not. Who got time? Who got time for that? So I've gone through this whole section, this whole wall right here. And like I said, a lot of it still fits. And I'm really surprised because in my mind, none of it fit. Like I had 2 pairs of pants that fit. I had no skirts that fit. I was down to like 2 shirts that fit. And realistically, that is not what the case is. So I'm really glad that I'm doing this. Now I've got even cuter clothes and more clothes, I don't know, that I can weave into this. I still have to do my dresses and things like that on this side. And I already have 2 totes that I put in storage that I'm going to pull back out because I may actually fit those clothes. I just like took them and was like, nope, I can't fit this anymore. I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna look at it. Like, nope, we're throwing it in a tote. And again, surprising myself, like to the point of tears, that no, things actually do fit and I will be okay and I can still be that girl, plus size, a little bit more belly, a little bit more arm. It'll come off. It takes time. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and keep going on this and figuring out what fits, what doesn't fit, and what I may have grown out of style wise. Y'all, I didn't hit a wall. I brought out 2 totes that I had in storage, got through everything already in my closet, and hung up the Target clothes. And now I'm just like chilling because the clothes that were in storage are cold and we're not trying on cold clothes. Like if I wanted that, I'd go stand outside. So I'm trying to let them get acclimated with the temperature in the room because cold clothes we will not do. I did try on the leather pants and they fit. They're actually a tad bit big, but I really like them. I'm going to hold on to this shirt as well because I can wear it with the black jeans or I can wear it with the leather pants on a nice spring day. So I talked myself into that. But yeah, with the closet, I'm feeling so much better about the things that I have in there. I'm getting excited again about the clothes and putting them on outside of like my work clothes. Just, yeah, it's what I needed to do this. Like I definitely needed to do this. Tomorrow, my niece and I are going thrifting. And so I also want to see if there's like anything that I'm missing to kind of do a what do they call it? A capsule wardrobe. I had to put my button down shirts, my white button downs away. So if I find one tomorrow, then I'm going to get it because I feel like that's just such a versatile piece of clothing that you just have to have. So I've got black jeans. I've got black leather pants. I can dress those both up and down. So I don't really need to buy any like black dress pants, which is also like a staple. But yeah, I'm gonna like wait for these clothes. Maybe we'll see how far I get because like I said, I've hit a wall. There might not be nothing else happening today. Happy Saturday. I'm getting ready to go and pick up my niece. I just got out of the shower, so I thought I would just like touch base with you guys. I was planning on filming our day together, me and my niece, but I've decided not to. So I didn't want to just like end the vlog, you know, with like me watching a movie last night, which I absolutely forgot how much I actually really love the Mummy movies. I've watched all 3 of them numerous times, and I just always kind of forget, like, I really like these movies. Like, Brendan Fraser did such a good job. The action is really good. And like he's made a comeback now with The Whale. I think that's what the movie's called, if I'm not mistaken. So, of course, like Hulu has those movies or his older movies out on their platform. I'm using the Ole Henriksen Balancing Force Oil Control Toner that I just put on my skincare. And it's got a little bit of a stronger smell, but it's not absolutely horrible. And now I'm going to go in with the Good Molecules Discoloration Correcting Serum. I was able to get, where's my sunscreen? Here it is. My closet completed, and I'll show you that here in just a few moments because I ended up not sleeping very well. And so at 2 a.m. was up finishing my closet because I was awake and I didn't want to just lay in bed. Do you guys, like, does that ever happen to you? Do you ever get up or not sleep and then you get up and decide to do something just to, like, get it off of your list for whatever the next day may bring? Eucerin Oil Control SPF, and then I said, again, the Good Molecules Discoloration Cream. And then I want to look a little dewy today. I was going to put on makeup. I have now decided against it. We're not doing anything super extravagant. I'm going to be with a 5-year-old. So, yeah. I am putting something just on my dark circles. This is the Kate Summer... Nope, I lied. Sunday Riley Auto Correct Brightening and Depuffing Eye Contour Cream. So it gives like a little bit of a glow, a little bit of like the light reflecting crystals in there. Kind of help to deflect how dark circles look on the face. I'm still like trying this one out. Not quite sure how I feel about it. I think I just got it in my eye. That's usually how it goes when you have hooded eyes. But yeah, so I was able to get all the clothes completed and done. And I will show you that here in just a second. If I don't destroy everything that I've got going on over here. And then I'm going to use the Ole Henriksen Find Your Balance Oil Control. Nope, that's cleanser. That's not what I wanted. That's not going to work. So we're going to use the Tatcha water cream. Nope, I lied. Sorry, I got something I got some of that stuff in my eye. We're going to use the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Oil Free Gel Cream. So I had to get some of that stuff off of my face. So yes, we are back. So here is what that cream looks like. It adds a little bit of a glow, like with hydration wise, but not oily or sticky. I think this would play really nice under makeup. I mean, I know it does because I've used it as my morning, but there are times that maybe I don't want to necessarily go in with a primer. And I'm kind of wondering if this might work as a primer. And then I'm going to use my lip sleeping mask from Dollar Tree on my lips because my lips are so dry. And now I'm going to show you the final piece of the closet. So this is where I ended with the closet. I actually have a lot more things that fit and I felt good and comfortable and that I had anticipated, especially in the pants department. So I'm really shocked. I'm really excited. Some of the stuff like I didn't even think to try on the first time that I threw it in the totes. So like this and this both fit really, really well. These two dresses, nope, that's the Old Navy one. These two dresses from Nine West both fit. This fit, I had originally planned to wear this out on my birthday, and then I caught COVID, so didn't even get to wear it, and I just like threw it in a box. Well, threw it in the tote because I was like, it doesn't fit. I didn't try it on, and this piece right here, which is more of a summer piece, but it is what it is. And then also this piece from Amazon. I was just really surprised again at just how much actually still fits that I can make work. And then this is what I've got going on. It's going to go back into storage that doesn't fit right now, but it will. So 3 totes, which isn't bad. I've got a bag of stuff that I'm going to give away because it's just not my style anymore or it's really worn. And hopefully I can replace a couple of those items today while we're going thrifting. But this is really nice. Like I was really just surprised at all of it, and I still really am surprised. There is an item in here I'm going to show you here in just a second. I just need to move that. This top one, nope, I lied, not top. This right here, this set, I like the skirt. Oh, this lid is acting a whole fool. Liked the skirt, liked how the skirt fit. Wasn't a big fan of how the shirt fit right now. So I just threw them both in here because I don't want to separate the set. I will forget that it's a set and then be like, wait, what happened with this piece? And come across it like much later and it'll be a whole mess. So I just like kept them together. Like I said, I'm going out with my niece today. So I'm not doing anything special for my OOTD. I'm just going to wear these black leggings because we're going to get our toes done. So I need to make sure that I'm able to roll up my pants and a gray tank. I'm probably going to wear my Baby Yoda sweatshirt over it just to be like comfy. I don't want to do anything like too crazy today because it's cold. It has snowed outside. Like this mess, yes, my bed's not made. It's okay. It'll be all right. This mess right here, we're over it. We are absolutely over it, but that's what I'm thinking of just wearing. Throw on my sneakers, throw on the jacket or whatever, and keep it moving. So, yeah, that's going to be it for this vlog. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. If I decide to pick up anything, I will probably include it in next week's vlog so that you guys are still kind of with me, but I'm able to just live in the moment and enjoy the time with my niece. I love you guys. May God continue to bless you, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.